Hello, Merida. Are you ready for more horrible Scottish accents? I hope you are. Oh, that was easy. Hi, I'll be with you in a second. I first have to get a memory, which is very important, eh? I can't believe it! You got rid of those inkies just by looking at them funny and waving your hands? Hello! And welcome back to my channel, Lady T. My name is Nathalie and I'm so sorry it has been a while. A few months actually since we played Disney Dreamlight Valley. I was a little bit over it. Not over it, I was a little bit... I wouldn't say sick of it either, but I needed something else. And then, of course, look, I completely missed out on this star path. So there is that. Not that I missed having this. I think we can still get it close, and otherwise we can just buy it, because it's a cash grab anyway. Anyway, there is so much to do. I still didn't finish Pumbaa and Timon, but I think that I have everything that I had filmed online for that. Might have accidentally scrapped something, but we'll get to that. There's also a new DLC, and I mostly came back for that. I know it has been out for a month now, about-ish, but as I said, I was going to say something very inappropriate. I'm knees deep into Baldur's Gate and into Dragon Age Veilguard right now, but I wanted something... I kind of started missing Dreamlight Valley, so that's why I came back. So, that's what we're going to do. The loading screen... I know what they're trying to do, because we now have those floating islands that we can decorate without the annoying lakes. Stuff like that. Things that we should have been able to move along in our little valleys. Because if you want to miss out on fish, then that's your own problem, you know. You should be able, I think, just to move the ponds even in your valley. But hey ho, that's just me. We're going to check out the star path, what it looks like, what it is. It's going till, this one is going till the 5th of February. Happy New Year's, by the way, if I haven't seen you in another video. And I do love Nightmare Before Christmas, but Sally didn't pull me back in for that star path. But that dress looks kinda hot though. So check that out. Okay. Keep track of more than quests, track duties or crafting materials by selecting the option. That is actually kind of neat. Oh, what am I wearing? Oh, this starts off like every other episode after an update with me just having to... Yes, we do have internet. The Storybook Vale is in dire need of your aid. The never after is upon us. The old magic is coming apart at the seams, and the veil is bleeding ink. Worst of all, the great tales have become scattered. You and only you can clean up the mess that Maleficent and Hades have made. We're finally going to meet Hades. I'm quite excited about that. I have sent a magical contraption to pick you up. It awaits you in the Stardust Port. If you're not sure where to find the Stardust Port, perhaps my old friend Merlin can... I know where it is. Simply take my invitation with you when you're ready for your adventure in the Storybook Vale to begin. Yours effervescently, the Keeper of the Law. Thank you very much. Thank you for yes, we got a little Pegasus. And some much deserved of that. Unlocking Sally. Was there something wrong with that? With the release of update 14, that was last month. If you unlock your skeleton in your valley, keep an eye out for Matryoshka dolls. Once you've unlocked your skeleton, make sure you've also finished Maribel's first quest. We have. You may also need to type some odds and ends in the quest of I think we've done that. Keep an eye out for spider webs. Okay, the mail expires in a few then. Welcome to the Storybook Vale. We will go there. Talk to Merlin for an island in the sky. Oh yeah, islands in the sky. I don't want to do that right now. Let's first go to the event. Okay, so that is now. Look at the cute little bunny though. Look at the cute little bunny. It looks very cute. Of course we're going to unlock this. And let's get started on that. Because who cares about money anyway? Okay, let's see. I mean, this is cute as all hell. You are mine now. don't want to take you with me yet. Ooh, that is pretty, the ice mahogany wallpaper. I'm kind of digging this jacket as well. Yes. We'll get that for something. What? I'm sorry, what is this? A small winter crate. It looks... looks beautiful. Very cool. Okay, it looks a bit chunky. But still. A crafting set. Finally a new crafting station. I can do with new crafting stations. Don't care about that. Harp is okay. This is good for decorating. We can definitely use that in our new windows. Yes. Throne thing. Kind of okay. This can also be very pretty in our snow landscape. A gazebo. Always there for that. Why Woody and Buzz? I mean, I love the ice sculpture, but why them specifically? A wand. I don't need a wand. I don't like her. That's okay. Yes. Okay, there. And yes, for decorating purposes as well. Is this... Why can't we... Why is that 6? Usually we can give some points. Collect 41 more rewards to unlock bonus rewards? Is that a thing now? I mean, that's pretty, but this is a bit unless it looks chunky. And this is just the same thing as the other jacket, right? But then with... Are we seriously paying now for different colored things? Is that what this is? Okay. As long as everyone who's still playing is happy spending this much money. Oh my god. It's a sclery baby dragon. You are mine now. Did you see that? Never going to wear this, but I'm not a responsible adult. As can be viewed by everything I already own. Okay, well, this time we didn't have to spend that much money. Okay. So let's get some more things now that we have some things to spend. We have 20 more, so let's get that. And let's... This is surprisingly cheap, actually. Okay, there's that. The bonus boost are the rewards. Collect 36, so you first have to do this and then that. Interesting. I have opinions about that. Okay, new memories, sure. Merida, Hades, and Flynn. Getting one less than we had. Material. Are these materials? That's so sad. I kind of want them as little companions. Enchantments. A catching snippet thing. Sure. Traps. Oh, so maybe we can catch these then. I'm sorry for everyone who's already seen this and is like, what the hell are you on about? Well, I am an idiot and it took me... Oh, a hippocampus. That's so cute. The others. Oh, and the sorcerer had hermit crab. I like that too. But these two, they outdone themselves with that. No board game though? Frog snippets, demon snippets, and bird snippets. Oh, we get to make some new meals. I'm here for that. Sure. Oh, this looks so... Oh, look at those flowers. I love the roses. And the cone flowers are also kind of cute. Cauliflower and Brussels sprouts. And a ring squash. Oh, look at those. A golden apple, some honeydew melon, persimmons. Nice. Gooseberries, spiral strawberries. Oh, I love the look of this. Feta, shovelbird eggs. Oh, I'm really excited now to go to the other area. The critters. Oh yeah, the owls, the Pegasus, and the dragons. Oh my gosh, they're so cute. Okay. I'm getting all excited again. That's good. That's what we want for a game which we have paid a lot of money now for. It's getting the same as The Sims, you know? But I don't feel like it's... And maybe this is odd This is my opinion. I feel like... Yeah, are we good? Game is struggling. We're not getting anything. Well, I'm sorry for my existence, game. I will never bother you again. Pumbaa, can you come along with me? I'm glad to see you. Let's hang out. This is gonna be great. I'm not sure if you can come with me. Oh yeah, we need to talk to you for... Hi Scar, you look agitated. Oh, I do I? What happened? I'm certain that insolent little Vanellope creature has been spying on me. Why do you think that? I've seen her lurking about like a predator stalking prey. Must be strange for you to be on the other side of that, huh? Hardly. It's not as if the child could truly harm me, but she is exceedingly annoying. Listen, I'll take care of whatever Vanellope is up to. Just try not to get too worked up over this, okay? Not to worry, Nathalie. I'm imperturbable. Sure you are, Scar.
Perhaps you just weren't meant to rule.
That's a bit rude. Finally, we have outfits back in the shop. That has been over a year, I think. And there was a timeline thing for this year, of the first half of the year. And finally, we're getting to know what is inside Skull Rock. Or at least we know a little bit more about it. That's good. So yeah, we still have to do Pumbaa and Timon. I was just not in the mood to level them up anymore. As I said, I had to get back into it. And we will get into Storybook Vale. It has just been so long since I played this game. I kind of want to get into it again. First, before we do anything else. And we have to unlock Sally. But that's not going to be in this episode. That's kind of cute, huh? And that's why I also taking Pumbaa with us, because we still have to level him up. Oh, Teddy. I'm sure you can hear my dog in the background. He's having a very tough life today. Because he has been playing outside in the rain all day today. On his own account. That dog is a labradoodle. And he loves water. But now I won't let him back out again. Because he started barking at the neighbors. Who wanted to move. Who just wanted to walk through the alleyway behind our house. Yeah. And the poor boy doesn't get to bark to them anymore. Oh, it's so hard for you, Teddy. Poor laddie. Hey, Eric.
When I tell Grimsby about this place, he's never gonna believe it.
I don't think so either.
Whoa!
Rusted steel. I still don't understand how I still don't have many of these rugs, flooring, and wallpapers. But it's okay. Ooh. Let's go to the DLC. Let's walk through that. So I didn't see... No, did I? Or was it the rock thing, like the music thing? I think that was the last star path, right? Probably was. I did a little bit of that, but it just sucked. Or sucked. It didn't meet my expectations. Let's put it that way. I was looking forward to something horror. And that would have been perfect. But didn't we also get someone else that's new? No, not yet. So the only ones I miss now are Sally and the Story Vale thing. That is landing, so this is the new one. It's a little colibri. Oh, that's the Dutch version. A hummingbird. That was the colibri is the Dutch word for it. Dreamlight Valley, the Storybook Vale. I don't really remember the story. It's like they were first working together and now they are no longer working together, I think. If I'm correct. I'm not entirely sure. But look at that. The artwork for this is... That looks neat. Very neat. I'm really curious as to what those snippets are going to do. They look very cute, and I hope that we can at some point get them as companions. Look, letters going behind us. Hello. Please do it. My dragon is already there. This is the first time I have an animal companion that I genuinely think can make me... She is frustrated, understandably so. The first animal companion that can make me forget about my raccoon from the first Halloween Storybook. You know what I mean. The one that we pay way too much more star bath. Hello, Merida. Are you ready for more horrible Scottish accents? I hope you are. Oh, that was easy. Hi, I'll be with you in a second. I first have to get a memory, which is very important, eh? Sure, for which? For the Sleeping Beauty. Hi! I can't believe it! You got rid of those inkies just by looking at them funny and waving your hands? How'd you do that? I tried everything and the dodgy things wouldn't budge. You look a little too clean. Like you look younger than you did in the movie and the hair doesn't look good. Oh, they failed on you, girlie. The lore keeper told me only one person might be able to remove them. Hold on. You're not. You couldn't be. You're Nathalie, aren't you? That's me. Ach, am I glad to see you. I'm Merida, firstborn descendant of Clan de Dunbroch. The lawkeeper told me she invited you. Welcome to the Storybook Vale. It's in a heap of trouble in case you hadn't noticed. Well, I haven't gone that far. Those inkies you call them, what are they? The lawkeeper says they're the magic of the land, leaving it slowly. And they've been leaking out all over the Vale. You should be able to use that magic of yours to get rid of the wee ones for now at least. I'm sorry for the horrible accent, but I'm having a ton of fun with it. Who's the lawkeeper then? Oh, she's just the wisest one in all the Vale. Sort of like a kindly old granny who watches over the place. I'll introduce you to her soon, if only she can hang on long enough. What is this place? Well, the lore-keeper says this whole place was made of stories. It used to be a beautiful land where all our destinies were woven together like a cloth. Only now it's all coming apart at the seams. How can I help with all of this? I only wish you'd gotten here a wee bit sooner. It might be too late for the lore-keeper now. Well, there's no point in making it sound good. A magic's been leaving her slowly and now, well... I don't think she's got long left, Nathalie. I'm no good at describing things. Follow me into the Library of Lore and see for yourself.
Good day.
Okay. Good day to you too, lass. Oh, look at that owl. I love that we get to have owls. I hope that we're getting Archimedes too then. Look at how cool this looks. Yes, please.
Hello
There she is, right over there. She used some of her last magic to send that invitation to you. Poor thing has barely got the strength left to turn a page. Wait a second. Are you talking about that book over there? Ugh, I forgot. I suppose if you're just meeting her for the first time, that is a bit surprising. When your mum's been turned into a bear, you're used to that sort of thing. Don't worry. For her book, she's awful talkative. Come on, I'll introduce you. Oh no. We're too late. Magic. It's almost all gone.
Yes.
Wait, I think she's got a wee bit of strength left in her. Go on, talk to her. I think I actually have to put on a light, actually. Because it's a rainy, rainy day. Boop. Here we go. Nathalie. You answered my call. At last, you're the Vale's one remaining hope. You okay? You sound sick. We haven't much time. The last of my strength. It's about to leave me. You must find the royal net and put it to use. I already have that. The royal net. It's hidden in this chamber beneath. It's hidden beneath.
Oh.
Okay, don't turn evil on me, please. Oh, look at the painting behind it. Snippets! Cuties! Did you see that? The last of the Lordkeeper's magic just flew out of her in those snippets. You mean the little paper bird thingies that flew out of her? They were sort of cute. Cute! The scary slips are annoying as what they are. They've been flying all over the Vale ever since the Lordkeeper got sick. She told me they're snippets of her story magic come to life, so I'm calling them snippets. Unless we can catch them all and stuff them back inside the Lordkeeper, she's done for. Only trouble is, they're magic, which means I can't catch them with my bare hands or shoot them out of the air with an arrow. Trust me, I've tried. Have you tried offering them a snack, actually? I would definitely be tricked if you offered me a snack. I've tried everything and nothing worked. The Lordkeeper says they can only be captured with the royal net. Okay, I can't... Oh, you'll be off? Well, have a good lay then. Oh, someone tore through it. Okay. How did I do this again? There we go. Can't I get rid of you? Okay. Maybe they want me... Oh, I really have to find out how to do this. That's also not the case. Okay. It's beneath something. Okay. Usually I play this with my PS5 controller and now I'm playing with mouse and keyboard. It's a little bit distracting, I'm not going to lie. Oh yeah, do we have a map? We do have a map. The Library of Lore. This is the Bind. We have the Elysian Fields, the Fairy Plains, the Statue's Shadow, Mount Olympus. So definitely, I think at some point we're going to get Hercules then, and they are going to be in this area. The Beanstalk Marshes, Ever After, the Fallen Fortress, Teapot Falls, the Wild... Okay, this is definitely for... in English... Alice in Wonderland. Brain is not always braining. A little snippet. I think they're actually very cute. But oh yeah, there was a point I was going to make earlier. What was my point? Hello? Okay. Some sort of control panel is visible beneath this petrified wood. If only a pickaxe was strong enough to remove it. If only. Ooh. Pickaxe potion. Okay, they definitely want me to do something with that, I would say. Thank you, Teddy. Oh, okay. Okay, I think I have to put... to fix that... this thing. Okay, that is now in alignment. That is no longer in alignment. Okay, so I feel like... we can't move the middle part then? We'll fix it. It's going to take a little while, but we can fix it. Oh, and we need some new food. There we go. Hey, Teddy. Oh, the middle is right. Oh, this is Aurora. Aurora. I was looking at the picture all wrong. There we go. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. This is so cool. It looks like a very flat net. That's coming from Nat. Many snippets can be found all over the Storybook Vale. Catch them to help restore the Lorekeeper's strength. Press that or the spacebar to catch snippets in front of you. Or they release the spin and catch any snippet around you if they are not too high in the air. Thank you. Catch bird snippets. Very cute. Okay, we need another one. 2 more. Okay, are we okay, game? Thank you. Thank you very much. And we have some points that we shouldn't forget about. There we go. Very well done. Foraging. I hate this when this happens. Who? Merida! Woohoo! You got some snippets! So the royal net was hidden right there all along, under that face in the floor. Wait, that's a picture of Princess Aurora. Who is this princess? As if we don't know. Oh, she was a really kind lass. We used to live here. Not too long ago, she just up and vanished. Maybe the Lorekeeper can help us find where Aurora went, but we'll have to help her first. Where did the royal net come from? The Lorekeeper told me that some kindly fairies made it. It's the only thing that can catch the snippets. They put a spell on it so only 2 people could use it. The princess and you, Nathalie. There's no time to waste. What's next? Well, catching just a few of those paper pests isn't nearly enough. We'll have to catch more snippets with that net. And put all that magic back inside the Lorekeeper. I noticed some of them are stuck in the wings of the library. Only those parts of the library are locked up. You might be able to open them using those big wheels by the doors. They won't budge for me, but it looks like they're made out of the same stuff as the royal net. Try swinging your net at the wheels. If it were me, I'd swing it from above to catch what's up high or hold it tight and wind up to do a spin.
Good day to you.
I'll figure it out. First I want to break all of this. And there was an outside area. Yep, there's so much to see. I kind of like that we start out of here inside a building. So that not the entire area doesn't get spoiled yet. Because Eternity Isle is still a little bit messy for me. I haven't done much decorating there. I haven't done much decorating anywhere. This is definitely Merida's little place. There we go. Okay, that's one place. Oh, I hear the berries. Uproot night phones. Well, it's not really a night phone, is it? Oh, this was... Yeah. As long as we get points for it. If the game can do it. Thank you. A note or memory. Hello? Oh dear, we can no longer see the valley below. What could they have done? Well, there are some idiots here, some evil people who don't really think things through before they do them. They're just a bunch of idiots. Weed. Thank you very much. Cleaning up is my favorite part in this game. Another memory. Probably from Aurora then. Aurora. Separated from my friends, my dear aunts, everyone. Yeah, Aurora. Though my aunts, the good fairies, have used their magic to send me messages, they are trying to find a way to help. So eventually we will also get them then. Gathering resources. I hope I don't always have to make one of those potions to work here. That would be a little bit annoying. And there was one over yonder. Hello. So many things still to get in this entire game, by the way. Oh my gosh. Oh, I'm getting tingles. Look at how amazing this looks. They really know how to outdo themselves sometimes. 2000?
Back already,
Nathalie,
are
this ink blocks the way to the Wild Woods, but we really should clean up the bind before we get muddled up with Maleficent and ever after. Trust me.
you? Take care.
Okay, good to know. But that's what these episodes are about, right? Trying things out, see where we can't and can go. Come on, you can do it. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, I want to live here with all these books. If it's more than Disney books. Oh, and another page it seems. Yes. Thank you. There's a birdie there. Each of them changed their part to suit themselves. Only the bind is untouched. Perhaps they fear the lore keeper. Maybe they do, but Maleficent, does she really fear anyone? Okay, birdie. Thank you. I kind of like how they made them little snippets. And how they're basically a little alive. I think maybe the spoken word, the written word is alive. It's a cute little touch. More memories. Oh, little dragon, see how he flies! So cute. So adorable. And another thing of you. Spend time with Duckburg's finest. Who should that be? Probably Donald, right? It's probably going to be Scrooge. Yes, my aunt said that just like nature, story magic is powerful and must be in balance. If not, well, we mustn't think about that. Yeah, let's not think too much about the stuff that can hurt us, apparently. Not that it's going to prevent anything from happening. Oh, can we? Thank you. At the same time, it looks cool, but it also looks so empty. It would almost forget that people actually have lived here before. Thank you very much. Now we can talk to Merida again, but I would also like to look around here. I mean, I think she's just going to tell me probably that, oh, we can't face Hades yet. We wouldn't want that. Not that there's actual combat in this game, but still, you can't face him yet. Hey, Merida. You caught all the snippets? You really are as impressive as the Lawkeeper said, Nathalie. I feel like also the people in Eternity Isle didn't really know me before, if I'm correct. At least Oswald did, but I think the others didn't, if I remember that correctly. And Merida also doesn't seem to know me. Easy peasy. I'd say we're alike, you and me. Makers of our own destinies. Now you'll just need to put the magic back in the Lawkeeper's pages. And see if you can rearrange it all so it's how it's supposed to go. Hurry, go over to her and try it. We haven't got much time.
Take care.
Well, she has as much time as I want. Look through my pages, child, and see the stories most dear to your heart. I want to reorder stories. Unlock stories by giving the Lawkeeper snippets. Teddy, if you could not. Grab pieces from the tray, rotate them. Oh, Teddy. Teddy, don't need to. Teddy, you still don't need to. He's such an emotional little doggy. Teddy! It's just neighbors. Teddy, come here! Teddy! There we go. There we go. As a child, this could be hard. I mean, I remember playing stories back then. Once upon a time. Okay, but it's first star of 5, so there are going to be multiple. A new reward unlocked. I like unlocking things, I can tell you that much. Was that an orgasm? Sorry, child-friendly game. There is light, at least now everyone in this area knows that I'm back. We'll have lost the element of surprise, and that shot was very cool with the things through the doors. Ah, that feels much better. My pages were beginning to get all crumpled.
No.
All my magic was seeping away. What more can I do to help? Well, no problem can be fixed until it is understood. And there's no better way to understand the problem than by listening to a story. Sit back while I regale you with the tale of how this land fell into disrepair. A tale that you helped restore to my pages. The Storybook Vale. This land is the place in your heart where your favorite stories live. A world sewn together from fables and myths.
Oh.
Once upon a time, this land hung in the sky above Dreamlight Valley. But when the forgetting started, Maleficent and Hades stole the veil away. They agreed to roll for it together, splitting it right down the middle. But soon, Maleficent and Hades began to argue. Their feud tore the veil asunder, and the never after began. That's a shame. A real shame. Only you can stop the never after and set this all right. What is the never after? It's what I've taken to calling the phenomena sweeping over the veil. Ink bleeding from the land itself. Strange happenings. The pages of my stories becoming scattered. We must fix it before it robs us all of a happily ever after. What caused the feud? Who can say? Maleficent holds great resentment, and the merest slight can enrage her. And Hades. It is no play on mere words to say that he's a bit of a hothead. Put the two of them in a room together, and the consequences are disastrous. Who are Maleficent and Hades? You've never heard of them? Why, Maleficent proclaims herself the mistress of all evil. You'd best seriously. You'd best beware of her. And Hades is a mythological miser who rules over the underworld. He can be a bit tricky, but he's not nearly as clever as he thinks he is. I'll watch my back around them. Yes, sooner or later you must confront them, but take great care. This is a real mess. How can I fix all of this? Oh, it will be quite simple. You must bring Hades and Maleficent together and end their squabbling. Simple? That sounds impossible. Oh, Nathalie, nothing is impossible here. This is the Storybook Vale. Before you can bring those two together, you must clean up around here. The way is blocked by all that ink gushing up from the ground. Perhaps Merida can be of some help with that. I ask only one other thing. If you come across more of those snippets on your journeys, Nathalie, do bring them back to me, eh? I have countless stories that need to be put back together again before I can regain my strength. Wouldn't it be funny if she was actually evil? Or the book? Talk to the lorekeeper, did ya? She's the friendliest book you've ever met, haven't you? She said I'll need to fix the feud. Aye, and to do that you'll have to find Maleficent and Hades and convince them to talk to each other. It won't be easy. Those two are feuding worse than the fiercest rival clans from back home. Makes the squabbles in Dunbrook seem like pillow fights. I expect you'll find Maleficent and Hades in their castles. I bet you saw them through the windows behind the lorekeeper. Maleficent has that dark, scary castle to the far northwest. And Hades settled himself in that kingdom in the clouds to the far northeast. Problem is, all that clarity ink's blocking the way. When you're done exploring in here, meet me outside the Library of Lore and I'll show you what I mean.
This calls for a celebration.
Sure, I wanted to explore there anyway, but now I kind of want to explore here. There's nothing much here to do. Great. Nothing to see here either. Oh, but that looks epic. So there. I mean, he finally gets to be up in the clouds. That's good for Hades. And you... That's not as impressive as you thought it was, girly. Look at that teapot. That's actually more impressive than what you have going on, Maleficent. Just saying. Just saying. Ow! Hello! I don't know what you want to eat. Do you want some food? I don't know what you want. I'll be back for you. Actually, because we can totally figure that out. Scottish porridge and sour berry pie. We're going to keep that. All of this can go, except for you. Sorry, that was really annoying. But that's probably an unlockable area as well. Well, I'm not finished cleaning this up yet. Memory villas. Oh, more books. Love this area, love this world. This is from Brave. There are not that many memories that I have finished. Thank you. New crafting. Storybook magic. We can craft that. Are you sure that that's how that works? It's probably not going to be very expensive to open these first two areas. Because we don't have that much space to do things in. And I feel like they really put in effort to help get us some first points. Thank you very much. Oh, you can actually almost... We can unlock another area. I don't think they're going to be happy about that. But hey-oh. Yes, you want to talk to me before we do that? Very well. Do you see what I mean, Nathalie? It's impossible to get to Maleficent and Hades with all this ink mucking about. My magic worked on the ink before, right? Aye, it did. Though the ones I was stuck in were just wee puddles compared to these walls. But why don't you walk up to them and give it a try?
Take care.
Only 5. Yeah, see, we can open both. Ugh, would you look at this gloopy mess? The lorekeeper once told me that the Veil is held together with something called story magic. It's the warm, fuzzy feeling we get when we share a story we love and pass it on to someone else. I have a feeling you've already got some story magic in you, Nathalie, but I think you need a whole lot of it to get rid of this wall of ink. From what I've seen, you get more story magic by fixing and repairing things around the Veil. Just like when you fix up an old book you love and share a favorite story. Let's remove the wall of ink.
Yes.
You already had enough story magic just from cleaning up the Library of Lore.
You did.
And there's my house. Oh, look at that bridge. Oh, this looks so good. Oh, Goofy's stall. It looks so good. It does look very good. Oh, this was just one pay thing. Okay. Hello. We have enough money probably to get things done anyway. Ooh, I see a snippet. There's a skilled archer here with glorious red hair. She makes the impossible possible and gives me hope. Hope is good. Bird is gone. Bird is there. Oh. Oh, I totally caught you. Thank you. Oh. Oh, seriously? Oh, that was unfair. The music is still going. Oh, a little... What are you called again in English? What was the name again? A pine cone. Yes, yes, yes. Cutie patooties. Oh, we can't... Okay. Okay. Scrooge McDuck. Ba-ba-da-ba. I kind of want to see what's all in here. Oh, we get wood out of that? Interesting. That's a choice. No? It looks to me like this is going to be something we can farm, right? And this is Jeremy. Would have been neat if not everything was going to be Jeremy. I mean, we have Tiana now. What is Tiana doing here? Except for just adding... Oh, hello, owl. And this was 2000, yeah. But what does she really add if we're barely able to have her? Or to see if we... I would have liked the option to choose between having Jeremy in these DLC worlds or have Tiana's place. Because now it kind of feels like she doesn't... Like, yeah, great that she's here. With another restaurant makes some things easier. But if you don't add anything beyond just another restaurant, like... Thank you. These snippets are going to be everywhere, aren't they? Okay, that works. Oh, we can just pick that up. That's fair. Persimmon, we saw that. I love the new space that we have also to put new villages in. Because it was getting crowded again, even with Eternity Isle. Bugs in the water! Game. I don't think that that's right. Oh, look how beautiful. We have some fishies that we can do. Looks like we should be able to walk over, but... Okay. Another memory. Yes. Said the magic of stories lies in the way that they open our hearts to what is true. This is down here. I think I've kind of have... I was going to say we can move Merlin here, but I have a special little place for him in my valley. So then I would have to redesign around that. Not an issue per se, but... So you see this place, Nathalie? It's called The Bind. I think the name's because it sort of binds the whole Vale together. And it's got stories sewn right into it. From the walls of the cliffs to the leaves of the trees to the paths beneath your feet. It's cozy. It reminds me of my home at harvest time. If you think it's a beauty now, you ought to have seen it before. The poor place has been seen far better days. When the never after struck, it all went to pieces. Don't worry, I'm getting pretty good at fixing broken things. The lawkeeper told me that about you, Nathalie, and I'm beginning to believe you might even be able to fix all this. The bind needs a heap of work before it will be back to its former glory. Why don't you try clearing up some of these inkies and catching some of those snippets flying about? And I'll work on the fountains. They're all dried up and broken, but don't worry, I'll get them bubbling again. Thank you. You be off. There are always new stories to tell. I think I should have caught that a few times already. Okay, and now you're gone. Oh, no you're not. Oh, bloody hell. Now I have to make a whole other thing with new boxes and I never have enough resources to make that. Thank you. I feel like this is a game though that you have to stay on top of. like Farmville was. Like eventually you had so many worlds where you could do stuff, like it was difficult keeping up if you came in later. I must stay hidden. If Maleficent learns of my presence here, it could endanger us all. Yet my own say I must make my way to Maleficent's castle. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that you actually have to go in there. You know, it's not necessarily. Okay, this is good that we can check in here. So we have all stories actually that we can do some stuff for. We'll get everything in time. In time we will. I wish I had talked to her before, because now we have to remove more, and I've already removed a whole darn lot. Not because I was impatient, but because I chose to go for the other side. But we have enough points, by the way, to get into one of the new areas too. I think we first want to go towards Hades. Got something new. Boop. Oh yeah, and I can unlock that in a little bit. But this is my house. My house. I don't want to go here yet. Thank you for the cooking station and the crafting station. And I really like how open these fields are. Like, we can put a lot of villages in here. These strange paper-like birds are so very charming. I do wish they would sing with me. Well, you can't have everything, now can you? An open... Star Sapphire. We haven't even looked... The magma is really cool as well. It's going to be such a thing. Can we change the look of you? We can, and we did that by going into here. Replace. We have a few options, but most of them I already have in places. Not that that is a problem. I like to keep one of each everywhere. Oh, this is new. Yes. This fits, actually. This fits really well. Oh yeah! I love how they did this. This was definitely an improvement. That we can now, you know, that's a big improvement. Okay, let's unlock this area if the game will let us.
Back already, are you?
The Elysian Fields.
Oh,
Oh, come on, I am ready. Ay, that's going to be a problem. Because now we have to wait for the Inkies. Look at how glorious this house is. It's fucking beautiful. Oh, thank you, game. Game is not really working with me. It's more working against me. Okay, one more bird. I still feel like we should be able to get over there. But who am I? Oh, come on. Thank you. I think it's my mouse, actually. That's just trying actively to make me lose it. We can do some fishing. How did we do this again? Da, 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 da. Okay, that's an ugly gobber. It's not actually its name. The snippets are also kind of bring life here. I think that's very cool. Oh, and we can figure out what the owls want to eat. Tuna? We've caught some fish. That's what we've done. If they keep this up, we're going to be able to get into both areas by the time we're done. If unlocking this. Snippet just wanted to have a little look-see. Oh! Thank you! That's actually helpful. Game was like, yeah, we've seen that you removed everything. I kind of don't appreciate that it's everywhere now. Without rewards even. Yeah, I'll tell her. I'll tell her. I first wanna clean all of this up because this is stressing me out. Why did you have to do this game? 5 was enough. That's all I needed. And I kind of wish that the shops... At the same time, I kind of get why they did it, but I would have loved it if all the shops in all the areas gave us different stuff. To really make it worth having it everywhere. Okay, we are rid of it again. We find Merida. Who's probably going to be on the other side. Like, under the bridge. I like how at the start everything is still special. At some point it will lose that glory, but for now it's still new, it's still very exciting. Hello, yellow red birdie. That's what I meant. Where would she be? Oh, she's down there. Okay, fair enough. Come on, dragon boy. Oh, I already forgot that I also wanted to do the owls. I'm sorry. I'm all over the place lately.
Hello
Nathalie, you got all those snippets and cleared out some of the inkies. That's excellent. Unfortunately, I'm having no luck at all with these fountains. I can't get them to work. I don't know what's wrong with the gammy fangs. We'll figure it out together. No, I'm not giving up yet. Not after all you've done. I'm going to figure this out on my own. I'll just keep at it. Besides, it looks like you're about to have your hands full. There's some villagers starting to arrive from Dreamlight Valley to see what all the fuss is about here in the Vale. Maybe you ought to talk to them and make sure they don't step in any inkies or get packed by any snippets. Oh look, Mr. McDuck's here. He's a bit fikey at times, but I've always liked him. So you know him, but you don't know me. Check in on Goofy and speak to Scrooge McDuck about his store in the bind. He sees a business opportunity and he takes it. Hey buddy.
Good day, dear.
Nathalie, I know an opportunity when I see one. Exactly. And this place is a grand opportunity indeed. Oh, my name's not Scrooge McDuck. No, it seems I tried to set up a shop here and once before, which doesn't surprise me. Why, look at all those books just growing on trees. It's quite a merchandising opportunity. Would you be willing to make a wee investment in my shop in the Vale, Nathalie? Then I'll be able to sell some exclusive items available only at this... Look, that's what I was looking for. Thank you. That would be a dream come true. You'll soon learn, Nathalie, that all my dreams come true, because I worked hard to make them come true. That's fair. Let's see. A few gems from around here ought to do nicely. Come talk to me once you've got them.
Thank you kindly.
They know we have money. Oh, bastard.
Hey there.
Gosh, Nathalie, what is this place? It sure is pretty. It's called the Storybook Vale. You know, I think I'm starting to remember it. The place with all the books. I hope at least a couple of them are about fishing. Yuck! Uncle Scrooge said I ought to use this place as an opportunity to expand my business. But I don't know what I'd even sell here in my stall.
Whoa.
I guess I should start by finding out what kinds of fishes swim in the waters around here. Then I can figure out what kinds of spices and vegetables would go with them. You seem to know your way around pretty well. Think you could help me catch some of the fish here? I'll try catching some too, but... Well, you know my luck with fishing rods. I do know, yes. Oh, the game's going to make me... They know that we have everything. They know that we have money. Watch the owls eat something crazy too. Oh, you are with me! And you were already level 9! Oh yeah, I did give you mining. I completely forgot that we were taking you with us. You're not even here, by the way. How does that work? He's not here, but we already have him leveling up. I mean, it works for me, I guess. Take everything down. All this stuff go away, go away. We once go away. I feel like there could have been some place for mining here as well. That's okay. Oh, only 3 fish. Oh. They're not making it difficult for us. They're being very kind. They don't want to do another mini. The snippets really are everywhere. But we need a bunch of them, from what I saw, a quick glance I saw. Yes, thank you. Wow. Go fish. Oh, we already had 2. That's a bit of a shame. Could have. No. We're not. Come off it. We are online. There we go. Talk of Toontown residents. There's only 1 resident of Toontown, as far as I know. There we go. And we have 20 left. We probably can get something here. Whoop. We're doing pretty well over here. 1 more. Let's do you for no particular reason at all. Oh, you flew a little, you little buddy. You're so adorable. I mean, adding dragons and the owls. And what were the Pegasuses? Pegasi? I don't know. Oh yeah, I wanted to look up. I can figure it out on my own, but I don't want to. There's so much stuff now. Yeah, I'll be with you in a minute, babes. It's actually... We need some grain for you, but there's something specific you like. Which is completely fine, but that's going to take us finishing this quest. Boop. I still don't know how wood comes from this. But that's probably fine. Thank you. Miner! I think we should have already gotten that, but at least we got something else for Steam now. It doesn't show my progress still with those things, but that's okay. That's okay, everything's okay. As always. Gosh, the fish from the bind sure look funny. Hey, I think everything here seems like it's out of a book. Yeah, or a whole bunch of books all mixed together. Funny ones and scary ones. Well, thank for your help, Nathalie. Now I know just what to sell in my stall. You're welcome.
Oh, greetings, neighbor.
Yes. Oh, sorry. I should have probably read that. Usually it's just more talk. Ah, come on. They could have designed something cute here. Was it really that difficult? I think it's a great investment as well. You don't have to see everything. Come on.
Hello.
No, that's why we have money. Fully invest. An egg?
Hey there.
Okay. Let's make a field down here, actually. For all of it.
Yay!
Barley seed, that's also new. All of this is new, what we don't have yet in other areas.
Whoa!
Shovelbird egg. Do we need that much? Maybe because Jeremy isn't open yet? Because this looks more, this feta and this egg, like we would buy that as Jeremy.
Wow! Say, have you seen my pet?
I probably have seen someone, yeah. Okay, let's open you up next.
Good day, dear.
Aye, this is just what I was hoping to see, Nathalie. Even the gems around here feel like they've got a story behind them. I'll get my shop open for you right away. When you have a chance, send that Merida my way, will ya? We've got a lot to catch up on. I always loved reading stories of Clan Brock and Clan MacDuck.
Bye-bye
That's
now.
actually cool, because they're both
Hello.
in clans. After all you've done, it's the least I can do to open up my shop free of charge. I think that that's very, very kind of you. Very unlike him as well. I'm sorry?
Our villain and their riches are soon past.
Look at that! Yeah, Merida can wait. Look at that Look at those outfits! This is better than the shop we had. The 2 shops we had. Hopefully they added something to Eternity Isle as well. I don't think they did. But this is better. New stuff.
Hello.
Arendelle Yes?
Bye-bye now.
I'm sorry, what? Yes? Hello? Oh, I'm back into this. Okay, neckwear. Can we get rid of that stupid... I hate that. I'll take the little swans, I think. Yes! Okay, do we have something cute for on top? Something cute for on top. I can live with that. Do you? I do like my... We'll just put on some of those. And maybe some different shoes. Yes, and then without the hose socks.
Just so you know, I've got...
Keep up the good work.
Don't worry.
I will keep
I
up.
won't let you down.
Okay, thank you. Don't know who said that to... Oh, Milan.
neighbour.
Thank you, Milan. That's very much appreciated.
Timon and I are the...
Hello. Whoa!
Look at that pants! Barnacles? Golden... It looks like barnacles. I love the new shop, especially the outside, the exterior. Don't really... I'm not a fan of that, but that's okay. Can't be... Whoa, that's fucking cute! Oh, did they actually do something? Oh, did you see that back though?
Just so you know,
It's huge, but I love it.
hello.
Oh, and we're putting these on. You can bet your sweet ass we're putting those on. I love that newspaper dress. It's kind of cute. I'm kind of feeling it. I'm just happy to be here at this point. More floors. It's always more floors. And we can start a little field for our crops. I have to check how many, because then we can immediately plan on how we want things to look and be. Thank yous.
Hello.
And it only takes 15 minutes for those things that we need for the owls to grow, apparently.
I hope my time here.
I wish that the inside... Nah, I'm not going to complain. It's very cool that they've added some new stuff in here, so that... Game, you're kind of glitching out, I feel like. But that's okay. Ooh, Jeremy! Now we can buy stuff.
Hello.
You can't have a fabulous tourist destination without a fine place to eat. Once we have Jeremy fixed up on Eternity Isle, we're sure to really kickstart the economy around here. Here we go. I kind of feel like his model got... Like smoothed over or something.
The sun's shining almost as bright as my money.
Look at how amazing that looks though. I love these looks. Love, 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 love it. Apparent as well means yes, we quick travels. We have seen this so many times by now. Good, good, good. Very good. Oh yeah, we had to talk to Merida. Merida, I've done a lot. I know just what you're going to ask me. You want to know if I got those fountains working again? Well, it's clear that you haven't. Should I not ask? I'm getting the feeling I shouldn't ask. You're right, you shouldn't have asked. But since you should have asked anyway. No! I haven't been able to get these gamma fountains working again because I can't figure out what's wrong with them in the first place. But I did find something rather interesting. There's a secret room hidden here. And then yes, where? Why didn't you open with that? Well, I'm telling you now. Come on, let's go explore it together. Just in case there's anything dangerous, we can watch each other's backs. Yeah, about that, if you wait a tick, then I'm first going to plant some seeds. Can you wait? Okay, she's waiting. Follow Merida, and Merida can wait a tick. Ooh. Okay, because first, Pookies, we are going to make sure that we have a nice little area for a field. Do you want to help, little dragon? You can if you want to. Even with your fire, maybe it will help. We won't know until we've tried. Okay. Do you see it? At first I thought it was just a design. But then I noticed there seems to be light leaking through the sides. Think you can help me figure out how to open it?
Take care.
Well, by touching it apparently. This is the only thing that's going to be in it. That's sad. Aunt Flora, Aunt Fauna and Aunt Merryweather say there's only one way to stop the Never After. I must set out on a journey and... disappear? This is kind of lame. This room. This must have been a place for the princess to hide. Once Maleficent took over half the Vale, Aurora got worried. She needed somewhere safe to go. I suppose this is the place she found. Oh look, those bookshelves. One of them's popping out from the wall a bit. You think something could be hiding behind it? I would have liked to investigate that on my own, but that's okay. Which one did you say was peeking out? They're a little wrong, but... Cutscene? No. Oh! Hello. Okay, that's a little bit cooler than what I suspected. Don't understand why we need that transition, like you can just do a cutscene, right? Like the fountains! I can't believe it! They're back on! Now the bind looks almost as beautiful as it did back before Maleficent and Hades made such a blooming mess of the place. I guess the secret was hidden inside that room all along. It was a strange play though, wasn't it? If only the princess herself had been in there. We have to find her. I haven't seen her in ages. I don't think she's in the bind anymore. Oh, I hope Hades or Maleficent haven't gotten hold of her. But we can't do anything about it at the moment. For now, the bind is almost feeling like home again. If only it weren't missing my home. Oh, where do you live around here? Well, since that Clarity ink carried away my cottage, I've been staying up at the library with the lawkeeper. But it's such a mess that it's barely a roof over my head. I'll lay down some foundations here in the bind. After that, Mr. McDuck will take care of the rest.
Bye now.
Yes, please. Let's set her house. That kind of looks okay. Maybe we can trade Merlin and her around. Okay, come on, game. For now you will live here, but I think I might move you to my valley.
Good day to you.
Why, Nathalie, are you looking to make a home for Merida? Don't worry, I'll build something that will have a think she's back in Dunburg. There we go.
Hey,
And raise up. Yeah, you really have to live in a forest. This is a forest
time is
house.
money.
I think she was already here before me, laddie, but that is okay. I don't think she needs to come out of the well, actually. The game is fine. Hello. Oh yeah, the stupid picture that we need to take. And how did we take the picture again? It's fine with me.
Back already.
Nathalie, the bind feels like it's got a bit of its old magic back. Everything the lawkeeper said about you. I wasn't sure if I should believe it, if I should let myself hope. But it's true. Some people are even better than the heroes you find in stories. I couldn't have done it without you, Merida. You're a hero too. Nathalie and Merida, creators of our own destinies. I like it. But we can't rest yet. Our journey's only just begun. Next, you'll have to get rid of those big walls of ink that are stopping us from getting into Ever After and Mythopia. Tell me more about Ever After. Well, you'll find Ever After on the west side of the Vale. It's a land made up of fairy tales and fables, or so the lawkeeper tells me. They're not any fables I know, but they're definitely interesting. They've got mushrooms there as big as a house. Oh, but be careful. I've heard howling from over there has chilled my blood. You've got to watch out for the dragons too. They're just wee ones, but their teeth are awful sharp. And the snippets over there are different. They're frogs hopping all about. As soon as you can figure out how to reach Maleficent in her castle. But watch out for her. She calls herself something daft like Mistress of all evil. Oh, she can turn into a fire-breathing dragon. A big one. You'd best watch out for that nasty trick. Tell me about Mythopia. You'll find Mythopia on the east of the Vale. The lawkeeper told me it's a land made up of myths and legends. Though truth be told, they're not any myths or legends I'm familiar with. They've got huge marble columns there and golden fields. It's quite a sight. Oh, and there are some flying creatures too. Wee horses with wings. Maybe you could tame one. Now the snippets get over there are the worst of all. They're wee pixie things that fly around and disappear whenever you get near. Of course, you'll have to find some way to scale that huge mountain to reach Mount Olympus if you're ever going to find Hades. As for Hades, well, I used to think my hair was fiery until I met him. But he's a blowhard. Flatter him and I don't think he'll give you much trouble. How do I get rid of all the ink? Where should I start? You haven't forgotten already, have you? The same way you got rid of the ink that was blocking the way into the bind? Just gather up enough story magic by exploring the bind, clearing away inkies and catching snippets. Then focus all that magic at the wall of ink. If it were me, I'd start with Ever After. Convincing Maleficent will take some time. And you might even find some other villagers stranded there who can help you along the way. Okay, I'm ready to do this. There's nothing as exciting as setting out on an adventure, is there? To start, gather enough story magic to clear away one of those walls of ink. And remember, I'll always be here if you need a spot of help.
You actually.
Yes, we will do that. But Pumbaa is assumably still following us. Because he isn't here, but we did level him up to level 9, so I think he might still be here. Oh, yeah, Pumbaa is here. He's just not visible, but he's here. You have a small little house, wee lad. But we can definitely open that part now of the story Vale. Oh, hi. I should also... Oh, now you're here. Howdy, no, Nathalie. Hey, Vanellope. I just wanted to come check in on you. Have you spoken to Timon recently? Yeah, I love that little fella. A bit twitchy sometimes, but you can't really blame him, can you? What do you mean? Well, Timon and Scar have a very complicated history. Did you know that? I've heard some things. I mean, it's not surprising. Predator and prey, always fighting, not to mention whatever happened with Scar and Simba. I know Timon feels a little insecure living in Dreamlight Valley with Scar here too. And that's why I'm gonna help him get over it. Don't worry, Nathalie, I've got everything under control. Now I'm worried. I promised Timon I wouldn't say anything, but I'll give you a hint. It involves a net, but that's all you're getting. Just, maybe don't go around Scars Den anytime soon, okay?
Just call me the princess.
Oh, you probably should deal with that. But I'm in another realm, so have fun with that.
Back
Nathalie, this ink blocks the way to the Wild Woods. It's a strange place full of enchantments and shadows. Are you going to unlock it with your story magic? Yeah, you said that I had to go here first. Good, I can't wait to explore there. Okay. It's sort of beautiful in a magical dragons! Did you see the baby dragon? Look at the playing! Oh, the dragons are the best part about this game so far. Hello, gazebo. The wolf of the wilds. It's beautiful. So beautiful. Says his name is Flynn Rider. At first I was frightened when I came upon him, but he too sees the threat to the Vale. Why would you be frightened? Ah, okay, I kind of get that you can be frightened of him, actually. He's a bit of an idiot. I wish there was a fast button to just, you know... I don't think there's anything with the clothing anymore, but that's okay. This is going to be so painful. That's a no. That's a no. Is it... maybe this is just... it's just the core, I think. The last bit that we're going to do is explore this new area. Wait, the new roses. Of course it is full. Oh. Wrong button. Instead of... you? Get your frog snippet. Okay, I have to empty my pockets a little bit. I think for this week we are mostly going to focus on the story of the DLC, and then after that, next week we are going to focus on the rest. Okay, that's fair enough. Would be a little bit unfair if you could. Did I water everything? I did. The first things are ready. I don't need those yet. Kind of wanna see and how we feed the owls though. Bells enchanted day. Bring a mysterious base to the beach. Beast. Okay, they are here. We can start some more quests. This is going to be a slightly longer episode. Oh, beast. Oh.
Come here.
I am here.
Please, come here.
Yeah. Hey, beast. I found these pages lying around. It's a chapter from a book. It seems like something Belle might like. Let me see. Oh, I remember Belle telling me about this story. She said that she started reading it before the forgetting, but never got to finish it. Where did you find this? I found it while exploring the bind. The bind? I remember. There are many books in the bind that Belle might enjoy. She loves to read. Me too, I'm a total bookworm. The books in the valley have worms in them. Figure of speech? Don't worry about it. Alright. Nathalie, I have a favor to ask of you. I want... it's hard for me to put it into words. I want to create a magical day for Belle. Something worthy of her kindness. The bind seems like the perfect place for it. Oh, this is so romantic. I'd love to help. Thank you, Nathalie. Alright, so a perfect day for Belle. How would it start? Well, a perfect day should begin with a perfect gift. I don't suppose you found the rest of this book. If we found it, I could bind it back together. Good idea. I'll try to find the rest of the book. Perhaps you should start by checking the shelves in the Library of Lore. Now that you've reminded me of the bind, I recall that it has a library. In the meantime, I'll look around the bind and try to think of other ways to make Belle's Day special. I like that we get a little bit of extra story from them as well. That the other characters aren't forgotten. Do you get it? I am quite proud of that, actually.
Hello.
Ah, Nathalie, I have some rather exciting news to share with you. Now then, have you noticed the curious islands floating above the valley? I have. Yes, what about them? I believe I found a way for us to visit them at last. Using magical calculations, I've connected the islands to our wishing wells. So if we go to any of the wishing wells, we'll activate the travel enchantment. Then we can visit the first island. Let us embark on this journey of discovery together. Access the floating islands by interacting with the wishing well or by selecting the fast travel shortcut from within the map. From the fast travel menu, you can access the floating islands tab to select which island you want to unlock. Okay, found it all. I don't think that this Storybook Vale, floating islands. We could just fast travel there like this. I mean, that's actually pretty cool. I like that. How remarkable! This island has the same greenery and climate as our beloved plaza. Although, it is rather bare by comparison. That's because it hasn't had the benefit of your designer's touch. I'm kind of hoping... Okay, thank you. I can decorate everything out here. And you'll do a splendid job. Think of these islands as a place away from the commotion of the valley below, where you can manifest your design dreams without obstacle. Why, with this much space you could relocate many villagers' homes here. You might even move my... Oh my. Nathalie, would you relocate my library here? Then I could finally have peace and quiet to get some reading done. The rest of the design, of course, is up to you. I don't want you here. Yeah, no, that's good. Oh, don't make me do that. I don't want to move him here. I'm sorry, that sounds like such a... I hate quests like that, because I have a perfect place for him in my valley. It's going to be so bothersome. I don't like that. Yeah, first we clean that up, and then hopefully the stuff for the owls is ready. Oh, there's a lot with me here now. Ooh, new storybook magic. Autumn volleyball net? That looks cool. The dragon is asleep. Oh, you're scared, baby. Oh, baby, don't be scared. Oh, it's okay, I'm sorry. It's scared of me. Can we help you? No, it's just very scared. I don't want to scare it. We'll go, okay? We'll come back when we know how to deal with you. Without scaring you. Poor baby. Are these supposed to be here? Maybe. It's going to be in the story part later on. Beautiful decoration. Do 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 do. There we go. Yes, Aunt Flora calls it the Never After because it is a corruption of story magic at the hands of both Maleficent and Hades. It's going to be a longer episode than I'm barking for. I'm sorry.
Hey! Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted. Hey! Hope you have a bull market day. Mark me words, a villain and their riches are soon parted.
What is this? We're going to find out. But what is it? Okay, let's buy some radishes. Because we have that nowhere in our worlds. Some oat. What are you? Rhubarb. You have to make some more fields for that. Green bean. And I'm definitely going to bring my controller back. I don't understand why you are selling the ingredients. Whenever I visit the lawkeeper, I sense that the pages are full of secrets she's keeping from all of us. Could it be that she's trying to protect us from unhappy endings? Could be. Maybe we can.
Oh.
This land is sewn together from every story passed down through the ages. We don't have enough of those. We have enough. We have 15 of those. We don't have 10 yet. There it is. Hello. This. Then at least we have started making some friends. And now we're just going to take a look over there because there was one portal that we haven't seen. Or portal. Want parts. Was it over here? It was somewhere. No, it already goes for me. Poor babe. Because we came from the... I think it was over there actually. Oh, we can just go through. Okay, well then that's not the end of the episode yet. It always keeps getting longer, doesn't it? This area is really the last part. Even if you open another quest. Thank you. Oh, hello. Can we... I want to push it. We don't need a lawkeeper for that. We'll just open it. This could be opened, I think. Looks like it. I can walk through it. But we'll do that in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching and I hope to see you then. Have a lovely day. Goodbye.